you fund your revocable living trust? Hi, I'm Guy DiMartino. I am a Northwest Indiana estate planning and probate lawyer, and today I would like to explain to you how to fund your trust, because let me tell you this story. Somebody came in to the office. They had a beautiful trust in a nice leather binder. It was gold laced. It was parchment paper. They probably spent $5,000, $7,000, $10,000. And in speaking with these folks, I said, well, what's in the trust? How did you fund the trust? And they looked at me with a stare. They didn't fund it. The only thing that we had was a pretty document that you spent $5,000 or $8,000 for with nothing in the trust. So, how do you fund the trust? So remember, a trust is like a box, or a trust is like a little red wagon. You can put stuff in the trust. You can take stuff out of the trust. You can fund the trust when you're alive. You can fund the trust when you're dead. It's all about the titling. If I take my house and I transfer it from myself, an individual, to myself as trustee of the Guy Trust, then I have funded the trust. The house is titled in the name of the trust. If I have a bank account and I make the trust a beneficiary, when I pass away, the bank account will fund the trust. If I have a life insurance policy and I make the trust the beneficiary, when I pass away, the life insurance proceeds into the trust. Got it? It's all about the titling. If I have my vacation home in Arizona or Florida or Colorado, I need to get that titled into the trust for it to be part of the trust and the trust funded. So you can fund your trust while you're alive, or you can fund it at your death, but it needs to be funded. So if you have this document, and it's a beautiful document, I mean a really beautiful document, and you pass away or you become disabled and your house is outside of the trust, then your power of attorney is going to have to, if you're disabled, do something to put it in the trust if they have that ability. Or if you passed away, that house is going to have to go through probate and most likely get the court to say, okay, the house goes in the trust depending upon the terms of your will. So do it while you're alive. Getting the trust documents put together is not the end of the story. You need to sit down, you need to look at all your stuff, you need to decide how you want to fund your trust. Otherwise, don't get a trust. Get a will-based plan, make sure you have all your beneficiary designations in order, and go about it. Don't spend the thousands of dollars on a trust. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. I am Guy DiMartino. Have yourself a great day.